Thank you. That is really extraordinary, and it's so great to see all of you here. I have to say, I have never followed a reverend before, or an urban cowgirl of the planet. I think, you know, planetary cowgirl is something I'm looking for on my business card next time out. But thank you also, deep thanks to Allison and the Audubon Society. I mean, it has been terrific working with all of you. We had a terrific site visit where we brought members of the society to Times Square to see the work that we've done there, and then also to East New York to see another slice of the city that a lot of times people don't have the opportunity to see. It is really an honor to receive the Rachel Carson Award, and on behalf of the New York City Department of Transportation, along with Sally and Hunter and the incredible group of women who came before us, it's really wonderful. My connection, as the movie showed, to Rachel Carson goes back to my mom, Jane McCarthy, who was involved in the clean air movement back in the 60s when she was a founder of Citizens for Clean Air. So I'm really happy that she's here today to complete that circle, along with my husband Mark and my brother John, whose love and support and encouragement sustains me. And you know, Rachel Carson was a discoverer. I mean, not the classic kind of discoverer in terms of clinical sense, but she was schooled in marine biology and zoology, and really in a nation where even the smartest citizen couldn't see how chemicals and factory farming and manufacturing could affect everyone, she helped articulate the modern definition of the environment. It's really our modern conception of the environment, and she really demonstrated the devastating impact that the human race could have on the world that we all share. Discovery, I don't think, is always a eureka moment, like when two atoms collide or you just come up with a new formula that you scribble on a whiteboard. And while that kind of discovery can be quite breathtaking, it's another thing entirely to illuminate new ideas and ways of viewing the world within people's hearts and minds. And I think that discovery in this broader human sense is what happens when somebody finds a new way of understanding something, something that we encounter every day that is inevitable but somehow invisible. And in this way, what we call the environment, I think, was one of the most important discoveries of our era. Rachel was one of its most important architects. The environment was really no longer something that was out there, this kind of external place. It suddenly became a very real world that was connected. You know, the bird in the tree was connected to the bread on your plate. And she created a language for the environment, one that was based in science, based on intellect, based on the heart. And she created a new template for generations to come, leaders, new discoverers, that they will depend on going forward. I think that even some people today even really take that gift for granted. So really, it is a deep honor to be recognized with this award, and on behalf of the 4,700 employees of the New York City Department of Transportation, I want to thank you for that award. And I also want to tell Hunter that New York City actually has 1/3 the carbon footprint of the average American. So if you want to save the planet, you should move to New York City. And there's more to come. There'll be more plazas, and I urge you to get in touch with Andy Wiley-Schwartz, who is here. If you're interested in that program, we're coming up with a new public-private partnership on that, building more bike lanes, the bike share program. I hope that all of you sign up for an annual membership for the City Bike program. It is the new key to the city, and it is the new key to being green. So I thank all of you for the work that you do each and every day, and thank you so much for this deep honor.